What's up, guys? This is Crazy with Brooklyn Gamers. Today we got some crazy Assassin's Creed news, courtesy of a Ubisoft dev who shall remain nameless. He has revealed a whole bunch of information. I'm going to kind of just run through it with you. For fans of the Assassin's Creed games that have kind of been, fatigued by every year another one coming out. Unity, I know, was a big disappointment. I actually just started playing Syndicate, and it's a ton of fun. I highly recommend anyone who's been a little on the fence about that game, go play it. It's awesome. But let's move on now to the next Assassin's Creed. I'm going to kind of just run through all of these rumors. This is a solid source, so, this isn't 100% true, but I would take it as truth. We'll see once E3 gets here. But first of all, the game is not coming out this year. That is the first big news. It looks like they're going to take their time with this game. It may be a fall 2017 release. It may not even show up at all, according to this guy at this E3. We may not even see anything. Maybe we'll just see a really quick trailer with no gameplay. Second most important thing is it'll be taking place in ancient Egypt. So we are finally going back in time. I know myself personally, I've been kind of, we've been speeding toward the 20th century, and I kind of prefer the older games, where your medieval times with the Crusades, and then the Renaissance. Those are cool to me. Now that we're getting with guns and all this stuff and horse carriages, it's just not as interesting. I don't know why. I think going back further is the right choice. And the reason why they're going back is also so they can have more creative freedom. We're going all the way back to ancient Egypt. Think of this is going to be kind of a reboot of the franchise. They have more leeway to mess with historical accuracy because it's so long ago. And this game is really going to change a lot. It seems like it's going to be more like The Witcher in the sense of huge open world, RPG elements, progression. You're going to have the horse will be back, the ships will be back. You're going to have a pet eagle you can control. And this is possibly the start of a new trilogy that will be taking place in ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, and ancient Greece. Now, I've been wanting a game in ancient Rome for years. I've been talking about it. To be able to play as a gladiator or, just be in that time period. It's truly one of my favorite periods of history. So I think this is this is such a smart choice, and I'm really, really excited for Assassin's Creed again. We're gonna have to wait a while for it, but I think this is the right choice. And this time around, it's gonna be completely open world, no loading of cities. The team that was working on this game is the Ubisoft team that did Black Flag, which is one of my favorites. I really enjoy Black Flag. This story is going to be a bigger focus in this game, and it's 3 times the size of Black Flag as of right now. So this game is very ambitious. According to this dev, the game originally also included ancient Greece, but it became too big, the game, in scale, and they had to rein it back a bit. So I think what's kind of happening now is they're going to do a trilogy of ancient Greece, ancient Egypt first, then maybe ancient Greece and ancient Rome. It seems like this is kind of be like an Ezio trilogy. I don't know if we're going to be playing as the same guy. Speaking of which, you'll be playing as a slave or ex-slave. So I don't know if you remember, we saw that. I'll throw the screenshot up in the video. We saw a screenshot a couple years ago of a dark-skinned character in kind of like a crowd in Egypt. It looked like it could be Egypt, and he was just kind of standing up on a pedestal, people looking at him. Looked kind of like a slave. So that might have been really early footage, concept footage, who knows. But I'm very excited for this game. I think that Assassin's Creed is a franchise worthy of, I think it should keep going. I don't think it should end. I've been saying for years they need to take a year break, and I didn't think they would do it because of, money. But I'm so happy that they decided to. This is the right choice for this game. I'm so happy with this direction. Now, people are going to wonder, well, what's going to come out in 2016? So another rumor is we will be getting Watch Dogs 2 in the fall of 2016 as a placeholder, or as a replacement for the Assassin's Creed. And that's what I always said they should do. There should be an Assassin's Creed game one year, then a Watch Dogs game. That way you can kind of be excited again for Assassin's Creed instead of always being kind of forced. So many Assassin's Creed games every year, it just kind of gets old. And Unity really is the first Assassin's Creed game I didn't finish. Luckily, Syndicate is much better, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm gonna play the crap out of it now that I know I don't have another Assassin's Creed game coming probably for another almost 2 years. So, and we also have the movie coming at the end of this year, so it's kind of perfect timing for them. I'm hoping we get Assassin's Creed Rogue made for the new consoles, because I actually never got to play that one. Maybe we'll get a HD collection. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe, or maybe they'll just be focusing on Watch Dogs 2, and they're just gonna not even come out with anything Assassin's Creed related. We do get another Assassin's Creed Chronicles game set in India. That's coming out pretty soon. So this is like a really like the most exciting thing I've heard from Assassin's Creed in a very long time. So I want to hear what you guys have to say. Leave some comments, talk about it. I'm interested in like where you want this franchise to go, if you're happy with this. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.